accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 520 pounds, Andre the Giant.
5-inch figure of Andre the Giant, who has literally been brainwashed by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
No, I disagree with you a little, JR. Don't you feel that in a 15-year illustrious career that he should be granted one shot at the title?
King, the man, number one, never asked for a title match. And number two, never wanted a title match.
Never wanted it? Well, to your knowledge, and it's wrong, he's got a title match tonight, and he definitely asked for it. He ripped the shirt off the champion as well as the necklace. And I figured that's a direct way of asking for it.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 294 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
The roof is about to explode as these 93,000 plus greeted. You're looking at the greatest professional athlete in the world today, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Well, he's the champion right now, JR, but he may not be in a few minutes. Let me run it down. Hogan, 6'8", 294 pounds. Neck, 21 inches. Chest, 58 inches. Biceps at a phenomenal 24 inches. Hands, 13 and a half inches. And that's the tail of the tape.
A phenomenal individual. Just look around, King. Hulkamania is alive and running wild. And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. Look at the stare. The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Look at the size of the giant. I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
Andre is 7'5".
What could Hogan possibly be saying to him?
I would certainly like to be able to read lips at this point.
Whoa, he's hulking up right now.
A big serve from Andre. The time for talk is over. It doesn't get any bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship.
The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling, JR. It all started when Andre came out on Piper's Pit to celebrate Hogan's WWE Championship reign.
Andre got a surprise, though, as they gave him a trophy for being undefeated for 15 years. But his trophy was slightly smaller than Hogan's.
Right. Then Bobby Heenan got in his ear, and before you knew it, Hogan's shirt and necklace were ripped off by Andre, and the biggest match of all time was made. That's why we're here. That's why 93,173 fans are here. 4. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. 5. Back into the ring now. 1. 2. 3.
What force behind that tackle?
4. 5. Boy, he was able to reverse, get out of that. Back into the ring now. 6. We're up to 7.
And there he goes again. Hogan found his mark, and Andre realizes that Hogan is here to fight.
Well, that may be true, JR, but Andre is showing no fear of Hulk Hogan's strength.
I don't think Andre is afraid of anyone or anything, King.
Andre has no reason to fear any man, especially Hulk Hogan.
I'm warning you, I will count you out.
And there they go again, crashing to the outside. Giant continuing to administer the punishment to Hogan.
Andre headbutted the ring post. He went for a headbutt, and Hogan dropped out of the way.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible. Oh!
The Hulkster is holding on for dear life.
What do we got here?
The punch connects. How in the world did he counter that?
Watch it. He looks fired up here. A huge reversal from the Giant. Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
Showing the effects from the power of Hulkamania. Hulk is making a statement here tonight. You want this championship? Well, then you've got a deep need for it.
Sure, but can Hogan keep this up? It's one thing to hit Andre with some punches. It's another thing to beat him, and nobody ever has.
In his 15-year career, no one has defeated Andre. He's rarely even been off his feet. History is not on Hulk Hogan's side.
I'm not sure anyone can defeat him, JR. I mean, look at the size of Andre. He was able to reverse that. Oh, out of nowhere. And he's toast.
Unbelievable, King. If you had told me that Hulk Hogan was going to bring the fight to Andre like this, I would have never believed it. I never thought I'd see the day. Hogan has dropped the Giant. Hogan is hulking up, King. We're seeing what Hogan is really made of. The end could very well be near. Man, that must feel like running into a wall. And he turns the tide.
Oh, big DDT.
Seen that one before. And the leg drop on the verge of victory. 3. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to the ovation. Hogan is truly a real American.
What can I say? I'll give credit where credit is due. I never thought it could be done, JR.
Never underestimate the ability of WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
That's the first time in 15 years that Andre the Giant has ever been defeated.
Hulk Hogan has done the impossible on the stage of the greatest wrestling event of all time, Wrestlemania 3. History has been made tonight.